It's your boy Czar, All Rights Reserved, Commenter Nation, the greatest nation since United Nation. As you know, I always keep a nice cut, but dealing with this pandemic, I'm not taking a chance because of what I know. I'd rather sit back, get bushy, and get someone to cut it later. Let's be real. Let's see what's going on. The talk all over the media, if you didn't know, Rich the Kid having a video with 6ix9ine's baby mother. I forget the second guy, but Rich the Kid's the main guy because that's who he was beefing with or who was trying to start beef with him. Let me tell you something. This is an outward showing that she's the next to be initiated into what we know as the industry. Don't be surprised. She's going to follow a certain regiment as she's coming up. This isn't her first appearance. This isn't her first time talking to other rappers. As we saw that she allegedly had a relationship with Shotty. I'm telling you, this is her initiation. Her being in this video is showing you that she has been accepted into the clique. And if you think she's not doing stuff with these people, that is your opinion. But to my opinion, speculation is wide open, and it's a very good chance that it is the earlier and not the latter. I'm telling you this because you need to understand how it works. Understanding what she's doing and how it's going will help you to understand things in the future and certain things in the past we will not talk about now. I have some throwback videos I'm thinking of putting up depending on my time, but depending on the information I want to show and how fast I can get it off. But her being in Rich the Kid's video, make sure that you see it. This is going to tell you just how deep she's trying to go into the industry. What do I mean by that? Let me explain. If she's just in this video and she's not really making contact with them, doing stuff, it's probably that she's not really going in pretty far. If she's grinding on them, if she's half dressed, if she's exposing herself to the point that you wouldn't want a person that you care about to expose themselves, she's ready to go in deep. So you can pretty much assure yourself that she's having interactions with someone else. She's going to deny it because that's what you're supposed to do. Deny it. But you even being in these videos with anybody but 6ix9ine already shows the angle and the aim you're trying to take. Plus, let me say something else. Me seeing her in this predicament is really making me start to look at 6ix9ine. What angle I'm taking, I'll have to see. I need to see more information. But me seeing her doing this is starting to paint a picture for me about 6ix9ine. Or should I say the image of 6ix9ine that we're seeing. Very curious. Anyways, it seems that the internet has blown up because 6ix9ine's getting moved again. Because he's been exposed again. I wanted to say something about that real quick. If you might add me. If you don't mind. So the reason I'm saying this is because 6ix9ine's moving a very specific way. If you see the fact he's making these video appearances at different houses and he's being declared to be moved around by the feds, you got to understand he's the first artist publicly put out there for telling on someone, and he's in the industry. The thing is, it's not the first time. Other people have, they just haven't been public. But because he's public, they're trying something new with the marketing thing. So they're trying to originate and make it normal to do what 6ix9ine has done. He is the martyr for this entire thing of snitching. That this stigmatism that is hated by rappers and many people. He is the poster child for policemen doing work in the industry. He is not the first. He is the poster child. Nor is he the best. Right? But he's the poster child. We know that. We know that. He's not the best at it. Trust me, some of your favorite rappers have gotten people locked up for less. Honestly, it is the, listen, if there's crews that exist in the streets, one thing that may be frowned upon, but is not out of option, is snitching on them to get them kicked off the block so you can take it over. Am I right or wrong? Guys have done that. We can use stories to show people have done that. It is literally what some of the hardest street people have done in order to lessen the competition. This is not new. It's not new. It's normal. This is what they do. I'm trying to show you and tell you things so you're not looking at everybody like they're hardcore street, they're this, they're that, they're gangster, they're this. It's not that way. I'm telling you. It's deeper than that. They use these methods in order to get competition out the way. It's a very useful method to them because it takes competition off the streets. And revenge, they have time to pick when the revenge could come because it's when a person gets free. It's an easier way to deal with an opponent than dealing with a body, okay? This tactic has been used forever. If you go back and watch your favorite mafia movies, what were some of the things they were doing? Were they not talking to cops? I can give you parts in movies where a cop is acknowledging one of the gangsters. This is normalized. So what would make you think rappers would be beyond that? So you're looking at 6ix9ine like that, saying that, but you're not even looking at what's going on around him. Yeah, 6ix9ine is moving around like that, but also he's worried about his baby mother having did that with Shotty. Your baby mother's getting initiated into the game. What are you thinking? By another rapper at that. You probably want to keep her away from it, but now she's found her way into it. Not only that, isn't it crazy? Think about it. Did you ever think about it? If 6ix9ine has all that money, why would his baby mother even go do something with another rapper? Isn't she risking him not giving her anything? It makes you think when rappers say they got a lot of money and brag about money, flashing it, is that really their money? Because why would she go do something with Rich the Kid if she knows they're beefing? Wouldn't she keep things savory for the money? That should tell you something. It should make you think, why? You should really be thinking, why would she mess up money? Why would she want to make him angry if he has all this money he's willing to give to her? It's not even the fact that he may not be willing to give it. There may be another angle. I'm going to leave it up to you for speculation. I got some other stuff I want to see before I give my angle on it. Now, getting back to the situation. She's getting initiated by video with Rich the Kid, but do you ever think of the fact she may be in someone else's video? Who else's video do you think she'll be a part of at that? What do you think about that? And that being the case, and us even thinking of her being in another video, what is her plot to get in? What's her plot? Is it just going to be a backup dancer? You really think she's just going to dance in videos? Number one, she'll always have the drop on 6ix9ine to talk about stuff that he doesn't talk about. Honestly, she can make up something from scratch and it'll be believed because she's his baby mother. She can do many different things with this. So don't be surprised if later on she comes out with a tell-all book or she starts releasing and saying things about 6ix9ine that we didn't know. This stuff is normalized. This is not new. This is the way they break people into the game. And she's not only breaking in 6ix9ine because she can tell stuff on him and it'll be believed, but she's initiating herself. It's the first initiation. It's basically her getting a taste of the rich life. Do you get it? Because she's with Rich the Kid. She's getting a taste of the rich life that 6ix9ine didn't give her a taste of. He only handed her money. So she's seeing how much more money she can make without 6ix9ine. What you're seeing is the baby mother ritual right before your face. It is the baby mother ritual of initiating a woman into the industry that happens to be 6ix9ine's wifey, baby mother, however you want to put it. And if you think about it, why would Rich the Kid even risk it if it wasn't, knowing what 6ix9ine is going through, knowing he's getting tossed and turned by the feds, because she's also linked to it. She was in the house where all this stuff happened. He's taking a risk with that. He feels safe doing it, which means it's not only used to target 6ix9ine, but this is also what's wanted by whoever may be in a superior part of the power. They want 6ix9ine's baby mother in it, and she probably wants to be in it or she wouldn't agree to it. So she's one to keep your eye on what's going on. Because I'm guarantee you the next things that are going to be hitting the table with 6ix9ine are going to come through her. They're going to use her to attack 6ix9ine next. That's how it works. He gave up the power and privilege and things he had. He owes now. 6ix9ine owes them. He owes. They saved his life and got him out of danger. Shotty was a terror for 6ix9ine. That's a fact. He had to just, I told him earlier in an earlier video, 6ix9ine, what did I tell you? If you listen and comply, everything would be okay. He stopped listening and publicly started coming at them, which I don't blame him, but he did that. And that was like biting the hand that feeds you. So you see how much of his money he pocketed? What artist would let your CEO or manager count your money up to what millions are missing and you don't even see it? That doesn't sound right to y'all? Think about it. This is why I say critical thinking. You need to think about it. Rich the kid with his baby mother in a video, you don't think about that? It gets deeper than that. Salute to his baby mother. Welcome to the industry. Shout out to Commenter Nation, the greatest nation since United Nations. We in the building. Let's get it.